233 2C103, okay.
Fire dispatcher Brockport, the engine from Murray, the smoke in the basement, 151 Main Street, the Western Monroe Historical Society between Union and Monroe. Fire dispatcher Brockport, the engine from Murray, smoke from the basement, 151 Main Street, the Western Monroe Historical Society between Union Street, Monroe Avenue. Brockport, F6.
33, okay.
233 2C33, okay.
2C13's okay. 238 responding. 230 on the way. 2C33 on location. Nothing showing from the Alpha Delta corner of a 2.5-story brick. Behind the investigation.
2C33 on location. Nothing showing from the Alpha Delta corner of the 2.5-story brick on investigation.
2C13's out.
2C13 fire dispatch. I got smoke from the BC corner.
Okay, smoke from the BC.
2C13 fire dispatch. You make this a working fire.
Okay, working fire.
238's out.
230, I'm going to need you on South Ave. Try and park so you can get to the roof. So far, not going to need the ladder set up, just be right.
232's out. Command, where do you want to, Quinn?
On South Ave.
2C39's okay. Dispatch 2914, 2C89 on the way with 4.
2914, okay.
2C13 fire dispatch. I'm going to have command. 2C23 is going to have operations.
Fire dispatcher to Brockport, 2C13 is on location with a working fire. Mutual assistance and engine from Spencerport, Churchville is the rig. Also need a rescue from Churchville, Cascade use. Going to be at the Western Monroe Historical Society, 151 Main Street, runs between Union Street and Monroe Ave. We're on optics with it. It's 2C13's on location with a working fire. Mutual assistance and engine from Spencerport. Churchville, you're going to be the rig. Also need a rescue for Cascade use. 151 Main Street at the Western Monroe Historical Society, runs between Union Street and Monroe Ave. We're working this on optics.
Operations Command, let you know we're working on access through the Philco doors directly to the basement.
Acknowledge. Any eyes on the fire yet?
We have access to the basement. Just smoke condition at this time.
Operations, you have to go again. I didn't capture that last message.
Moderate smoke condition right now. Unknown fire location.
Acknowledge.
Where's C12 en route? Where's C12, okay.
Churchville's got a fire dispatcher.
Command from 298.
Command's on.
We need that hand light. Clear the basement. Running the floorboard. Make sure I get another line in Division 1.
Acknowledge 233. You can charge the first hand line. I'm going to need a second crew to get a second line in Division 1.
Operations the basement. You got water coming now.
Fire dispatch from 2C14. You can show me how to Brockport. Brockport, fire dispatch.
Fire dispatch on the air with 2 fill-ins. First fill-in, Spencerport need an engine to respond.
Can you have Brockport police shut down Main Street from the railroad tracks to State Street until we can get fire police set up?
Command, you had some background. Just confirm you want Brockport Police to block traffic, main and state.
Brockport Station 138 Market Street. And Spencerport need a Quint. Respond to Brockport Station 138 Market Street.
Yep, so I want Main Street shut down from State Street up to the Five Corners for now until we can figure out how much the road we're actually using.
30 year goal.
Okay, traffic shut down on main from state to the Five Corners.
Accountability operations.
Fire dispatcher to 2C14.
Go ahead, Fire Dispatch.
Operations.
Is 233 on the interior fire attack?
That's affirmative. 233 and 232 are interior right now.
Murray 33 is on thing. Command, where you want us?
Murray, I need you to make water and what is it, feeding 32, it looks like. Get water back to 233.
232, charge the front bumper. 232, charge the front bumper line.
We don't have hot water yet. Stand by.
Murray 32, it looks like 232 is already on hooking up to a hydrant. Can you find second water for me? Drop off your crew for manpower, find second water.
We got heavy fire, Division 1.
Copy. Heavy fire, Division 1. 233, charge the bumper line.
I need to clear the second floor. There's fire into the ceiling.
CC-24, I'm out. Campbell.
2C14 Fire Dispatch, show me Brockport Fire District.
Command from 238 Basement Division.
2C14 out in the Brockport Fire District.
Go ahead, Basement.
Fire Dispatch, 242.
242.
Fire's knocked down in the basement. I'm splitting my room and doing a primary search. Received.
242, 2C104, Route 4 to Brockport filling.
We need water in the front bumper line.
242, 2C104 with 4 to the fill-in.
Operations, what's your status?
2C33 command. Accountability is now on the front bumper at 233.
Accountability on the front bumper of 233.
Brockport Command Fire Dispatcher. Accountability can be on the front bumper at 233, then on the PC corner of the structure. And who do I have on the road, Commander?
Bumper line, water coming.
We need somebody to Division 2.
2418, were you trying to call?
Fire Dispatcher Command, you got 2914 waiting for a rig from Churchville. And Monroe's asking where do you want them or how do you want them coming in?
Fire Dispatcher 2910 2C109. I'm over Brockport.
24 to Fire Dispatcher.
Stand by. 2910 2C109 headed over to the fill.
Monroe's best bet is going to be on Main Street, probably south of the location near the Domino's. Can you make this a second alarm till we can find where the fire is and make sure it's not extended?
Okay, calling the second alarm.
Operations Division 1, what's their status?
We got water on the fire. We're going to kick.
Go ahead.
Received. Water on the fire. Basement Division, what's your status?
The primary search of the basement's negative. All fires knocked down. Also a manpart on here.
Received. Basement knocked down in the fire. Water on the fire on the first division.
Fire Dispatcher 2910 242 on up 5. I need you to go into the scene. This is now a second alarm. 151 Main Street. 2910 and 242 need you to respond into the scene for the second alarm. 151 Main Street.
QC39 though. 242 acknowledges eyes of the scene. Truthful base Fire Dispatcher. Can you page out for the rescue, please?
Operations Command, Murray's going to be going to Division 2 primary search.
4C42 en route, Brockport.
Can we get some ventilation on the first floor?
2C14's on the route.
233 driver to my hydrant. Charge it whenever.
coming in from the south.
Second alarm now being declared at the West of Monroe Historical Society, 151 Main Street. 2910-242, engine from Virgin now responding into the scene. Churchville still needs your rescue. We're working this on Op 6. A second alarm now being declared, Western Monroe Historical Society, 151 Main Street. 2910-242, the engine from Virgin to respond into the scene. Churchville still needs your rescue. 151 Main Street, Op 6.
All right, 29, was that 14?
Affirmative.
The manpower is going to be up 233 on the BC corner. Check with accountability, see what they are going to do.
2914 acknowledges. Operations to basement. Are you all set with the hose right now? 10-4. Yes, sir. 2914 on scene. Operations command. We're going to have manpower in front of 233. Rehab's going to be on the Delta side in the yard.
Okay, I'll go ahead and put in a fire job now.
Okay, manpower in front of 233. Rehab on the Delta side.
Yeah, so.
3841.
2C14's out.
Operations 230. You're going to have some of the recruits bring over some fans.
Virgin's radio 1 responding.
Operations a hydrant. What's our status?
Enter from 6030. Confirming no need for the fire department. We're back.
232 driver. Are you ready for water?
Ready for water.
Copy, it's coming. Jim, send it.
Second call will be some fill-ins. I need a quit from Hilton, engine from Clarendon, and engine from Kendall to respond and fill in to Brockport Station 1, 38 Markin Street. Let me stay on Op 5 with the fill-in. That's Hilton, need a Quint, engine from Clarendon, and an engine from Kendall to fill in a Brockport Station 138 Markin Street. All 5 fill-ins, I need you to stay on Op 5.
Command from 2C43. Primary water's been established.
Brockport command to operations. 2C39 is on its way back if you need assistance with one of the sites.
Fans are on the way. Operations Division 2. What's your status?
Fire dispatch from 814 on Ops 5. Can you show me the route to Brockport fire?
Got a smoke condition. Searching the floor. Received. Have you seen any fire?
Nothing visible.
Received.
No heat condition either.
Car 804 en route to Brockport.
Accountability from 238 basement.
242 is on scene, fire dispatch.
242, okay.
Command to operations and interior units. If we can refrain from breaking too many windows, would be nice. They're very old.
Fire dispatch at Church outside.
Operations to Division 2.
Division 2.
Do you need power up there?
Fire dispatcher, 260 is crewing up.
260 crewing up.
I think we're doing alright. Pretty choppy up here, that's all.
Received.
4G12 on location.
Fire dispatcher to Churchville, Op 5.
4C12. 4C12 on. Companies do you have with you?
None with me yet. I presume I heard 2-4 calling route.
Acknowledge, we got things.
242 officer, you're going to report to 2C39. Murray 32's on south with water hooked into the hydrant.
Virgin 29's en route.
Operations to Division 2.
Go ahead.
What's your status? We're seeing heavy smoke pushing.
Still got nothing found up here. No change visible right now.
Do you have a tech with you? Operation 2, I'm sending Spencer with a tech.
Brockport command fire dispatcher off 10.
Brockport command with Op 10.
260 is en route to Brockport.
Virgin's radio 1's on location.
Can you give me a rundown on the equipment I have for my car?
Can you go again? You have no audio.
Command 410. We're approaching from the south. I'm going to assume no aerial ladder.
242-424 Virgin 29. And you're going to be also getting 260 to the fill-in.
Security command, you guys are hand up.
Right now, thank you.
Operations to Division 1.
Division 1, go.
What's your status?
Heading out for a vital change.
Division 2 command. Operations on for Division 2. Primary search of the second floor is clear. Sorry, dispatcher 2910 on scene.
2910 on, sir.
Search the second floor is clear. Operations command. We've also got the 300-foot crosslay going in on Division 1.
Brockport Command Fire Dispatcher. Can you call the village DPW, see if they can bring up some rock salt?
DPW for some rock salt. I'll call now.
Operating, where's the...
It's going to be at the front of 233. Operations to command. Go ahead and have some recruits bring more bottles over to the front of 233.
Signals.
424, 4C42 on scene.
Command operations. DPW should be responding shortly with some rock salt to get around 233.
Sorry, Sector 2C13.
Go ahead.
Yeah, your first 20-minute mark.
Signals. Command operations.
Operations.
Can you give me a quick report?
Command for 5043.
Operations command. Current status is basement fire's been knocked down. First division fire's been knocked down. Negative search on the second division. We've got 3 crossways in operation. 2 on the Division 1, 1 into the basement.
Signals. How's the smoke looking?
Still have heavy smoke coming from the Bravo side.
Murray, Division 2 to operations.
Virgin Tank 29 is command.
You have it already on the way.
Operations 243.
2C33 to command.
Command down.
Accountability and manpower is now being moved back out to 238.
Okay. Accountability and manpower moving to 238 off the A-B corner of the street.
29 on location.
Murray 32, operations.
Operation Murray.
2-4 in service.
Victoria, copy on the line.
First reports on Division 2 was a tick. We found nothing. We can't get any windows open on the Division 1 or Division 2. Everything's either painted shut or too old and can't open it. We got a heavy smoke condition still inside. What do you want to do?
836 on scene, Brockport.
836 here.
Received. Try to break as few as possible.
Can you see about getting a bus here for rehab for me?
Okay, bus for rehab. Any particular location you want them?
Fire dispatch 814 out on.
And Union Street would probably be the closest coming in from the north.
Kind of one fire dispatcher. You can show us out of the Brockport Fire District.
Operations Division 2.
And if you can, try and find a contact for the location, either the name given on the job card or Morgan Manning House Association.
Still seeing heavy smoke pushing from the Bravo side on Division 2. Still nothing up there?
I found it in contact to respond.
Accountability to 2C103.
260 Fire Dispatcher. We're in the Brockport Fire District.
Okay, out in the Brockport Fire District.
Operations to manpower.
Accountability on for operations.
Get your crew together and start throwing ladders to Division 2.
Division 1 to operations.
Operations on.
Be advised, second floor is collapsing onto the first floor. On the B side, about midway down the building.
Received. Division 1.
Command operations. Can you repeat that last message?
Division 1 reporting the Bravo side, second floor ceiling collapsing. Operations Division 2. What side of the structure are you on? We're seeing heavy smoke still, second floor on the Bravo side.
We're on the Bravo side right now.
820 the dispatcher, Ops 5.
The crew on Division 2 by the windows. You guys need to go more towards the front of the house, towards the A side. That's where the fire is.
Manpower operations. 2910 duty laddering.
Received. 2910 ladder.
John, bring the truck up to me in the roadway.
Or this room in front, go ahead, set up your ladder and go to the roof.
Car 804 on scene.
1914.
Channel 34 is en route.
Operations Command. RG&E's on scene.
Okay, RG&E on scene.
1914 for the...
Alright, both the front report and Murray crews are low on air. We're coming down. Front report reporting a big fire in the wall. And a stairway top to go up to the attic near the Alpha Bravo corner.
75. Might have to pull into the school parking lot and prepare to lay away from 40.
Received. Coming out, going to rehab. Operations to Manpower. Next crew up to Division 2, please.
Roger. Acknowledge pulling into the school parking lot.
Command 662 on location, behind 40.
Operations from Division 1. I would not put anybody on the second floor. We've got collapse in the mid of the B side. Suppression, command.
Received.
Hang on, Division 1, go ahead. 831 water dispatcher on 5.
Commander Fire Dispatcher, can we get wobble zones for the collapse of the second floor on the B side of the structure?
Who's calling in route on outside? You have low audio.
All companies be advised for the collapse of the floor on the B side midway. So all companies be advised for the floor collapse midway on the B side.
Can you come out to back and 2-3 for a face-to-face? Can you show me clear from Brockport heading to Henrietta's job for fire investigation?
Okay, 831 responding to Henrietta's fire.
Channel 34 is on approach. Where do you want us?
Channel 1 fire dispatcher. Division 1 command.
Channel 1.
Command 9, go ahead. Channel 34 is on location. Now, you got anybody able to go to Division 2? Check that.
46 is up on Division 2 checking right now. We got nothing showing on our cameras. No heat signatures.
Clarendon 33 to Kendall 3.
Acknowledge.
Kendall 1, go ahead, Clarendon.
Kendall 34 ops 5. Kendall 34 ops 5.
Do you need us on that call down on 4 section?
That's not good. If I got my engine and Hilton Squint, we should be all set.
Received. We're going to be at Market Street.
Operations to accountability. Operations accountability.
Accountability.
Ambulance crews will be relocating the basement line to the Bravo side, going up to Division 2 through the windows from the ladders. They're not going on to Division 2. They're going to be hitting it from the ladders.
Command operations. Looks like we got smoke pushing from the cupola. Can we get somebody up on the roof?
Operations 230.
I've got the ladder positioned. Just need somebody to go up there and finish placing, getting up on the roof.
Firefighter.
Command's on.
RTS bus is on the way with a 20-minute ETA.
Acknowledge, thank you.
14 to 23.
Command to the fire dispatcher.
Command.
Can we get wobble zones for a part?
All companies stand by for par. All companies stand by for par.
Command post to 2910. Do you have par?
Command 2910, do you have par?
49 has bars.
2914, do you have par?
14 has par.
Command to Virgin Unit.
Virgin unit has par.
Command to Hamel 242.
242 has par.
Command to 424.
424 has par.
232, do you have par? 232, do you have par? 232, do you have par? 233, do you have par?
233 has par.
Command 230, do you have par?
230 has par.
Command 238, do you have par? 238, do you have par? Command 2C133, do you have par? Command operations, do you have 233's crew near there?
That's affirmative. 233 has par.
Okay, 223 has par.
Command fire dispatcher, par is complete. Command to operations. Have we got a crew to the roof yet? The smoke up near the fuel looks like it's getting there.
Operations 230's crew. Meet at 230.
On the way.
2910 to operations. You got RG&E walking up the Delta side. Acknowledge basement clear.
Fire dispatcher to command.
Command down.
Your second 20-minute mark, and you do have a contact in the far east rear parking lot of the building. They're in an SUV.
All right, I just talked with BPD. They are all set with the fire bureau. Thank you.
Murray 32 to operations.
2C63 to operations.
Operations.
Have a crew of 3 going up in the bucket to the roof. So await your directions.
Received. Operations to command. Special grade reports power setting secured.
Brockport command, the Brockport unit filling in. Brockport command, fire dispatcher. Who do I have filling in my hall as far as chief officers?
Kendall 1.
It's 2C33. Can you come over to the command post for a minute? And we're going to have the filling companies come up to Main and the stage for now and start my third alarm filling.
My filling companies come up to Main and State to stage and start their third alarm fill.
Kendall 1 will be staging officer at Main and State.
Operations to manpower.
Fire dispatcher 260, Jan Opsala.
Go ahead for 260.
260, you call?
Yep, 260, fire dispatcher.
Okay, just want to confirm, are you still on scene of the MVA?
Yes, we're still on scene of the MVA.
Okay, when you're clear of that, if you could expedite that, we're going to have you go into the scene, now declaring a third alarm.
C14 operations.
Operations.
260, fire dispatcher. We're clearing right now and heading to the scene.
Very good. Is Kendall 1 with you as well?
Kendall 1's on. Could you come over to the seaside, please? We got heavy fire in the ceiling on the first floor. You might want to evacuate the second floor of the original house.
There shouldn't be anybody on the Division 2 at this time.
Kendall 1, you're going to be responding into the scene now. If you could switch over to Op 6, Monroe County Fire Op 6 will be the fire scene channel.
In the front side?
Affirmative.
Brockport Fire dispatcher, Brockport monitors, Brockport command declaring a third alarm fire. We now need the engine from Clarendon and Hilton 260 to respond to the scene. It's going to be 151 Main Street. That's Brockport command declaring a third alarm fire. Need the engine from Clarendon and Hilton 260 to respond to the scene, 151 Main Street.
I'm going to need a whole hand line up at 232. We could probably hit this from the outside, Chief.
Operations 230.
830 showing you.
30's on. Can you vent vertical ventilation a hole right over the AB corner?
If you're not on the roof yet, we're removing the wire to get better positioning. We have a lot of smoke up here.
Received.
Division A side, we have active fire in the front room.
How many more do you need in the bucket? 230, we are on the roof with 2.
232, charge it. Charge it.
Quadrant 3-3 is approaching.
263 to 10 to 1 on 5.
2C33, I've got you on 5, stand by 1 moment. Fire dispatcher to Tri-Li looking for an engine to fill into Brockport Station 138 Market Street. Tri-Li, an engine to fill in at Brockport Station 138 Market Street. Remain on Channel 5. 2C33, go ahead.
260 is on location.
260 on location.
I would like all third alarm companies to stage on Monroe Avenue next to the church. If you can get a hold of 10 to 1, have him come up and see me behind our Rescue 238.
2914 to operations. As these vented windows are starting to tug a little bit, we got fire flared up in the second floor Alpha Bravo room. We're going to hit it from the outside. Repeat that for operations.
Fire dispatcher to 260, we're going to have you stage at Monroe Avenue next to the church. 260, all third alarm companies stage at Monroe Avenue next to the church.
Operations, smoke from the second story starting to push out those windows we just took. Gonna hit it from a line from outside.
Appreciate it. Hit it from the outside.
2C13, 260. Go for 260. 260 to 2C13, go ahead.
Channel 34 to command.
Command to Hilton 260. 2C13. Go ahead. We're going to need you guys coming from the north. We're going to take this driveway at the A-B corner of the structure. That's where the fire is. Work off of there. That's where we'll come in from the north.
232, charge that orange line, please.
2C33, the fire dispatcher on 5.
2C33.
Last transmission, go again. Were you able to get a hold of 10 to 1 for third alarm staging?
Charge the orange line.
I will verify for you, sir. Stand by. Fire dispatcher to 10 to 1, are you on Ops 5?
Command to staging.
Fire dispatcher to 10 to 1, are you on Ops 7?
2C13, 2C33, channel 10.
Fire dispatcher to Kendall on Ops 7, Kendall.
Fire dispatcher to Kendall 1 on 6.
2C39, 260 is going to be coming up there to back in the driveway. Just make sure they got enough room if that truck's in the way. We'll have to move. Roger.
Kendall 1 confirming your staging for the third alarm on Monroe Ave next to the church.
2-2, can you shut down your yellow line? We're going to reposition it to the front.
232, copy, shutting down yellow line.
Operations command.
Yellow line's down.
Fire dispatcher to Tri-Li looking for an engine to fill in at Brockport Station 138 Market Street. Tri-Li, the engine to fill in at Brockport Station 138 Market Street remain on Ops 5. Tri-Li. Fire dispatcher to 2C33, just be advised, we relayed the message to Kendall 1, but not sure if he's receiving it. Radio doesn't seem to be making it.
Okay, let all companies know third alarm companies will be staging on Monroe Avenue by the church.
Everybody on the fire ground, you're going to have to hold on because 2912 is running over hand lines.
Correct, sir. What I'm saying is we cannot seem to reach Kendall, or are unsure if Kendall is understanding us.
Okay, I'll try to touch base with them. Thank you.
You're welcome.
814, where are you? Alpha Bravo corner.
And fire dispatcher, checking for a Tri-Li line officer on Ops 5. Tri-Li line officer on 5.
260, you move up.
Fire dispatcher to Tri-Li on Ops 5. Tri-Li, checking for a line officer on Ops 5.
2C33 to command.
4322 to fire dispatcher. We're just waiting on a crew. Wait, acknowledge.
4322, thank you. I have the acknowledgement. Waiting on the crew.
Command operations, 4910 looks awfully close to the building. Command operations. You get a face-to-face again. 4322 to fire dispatcher. You can show us en route to Brockport Station 1.
4322 on the way to Broadcast Station 1.
234, or 230. 230, go ahead. Go ahead and send another crew up. We're running out of air. Come on down.
Fire dispatcher to Brockport command. Fire dispatcher to command.
Operations on for command.
At your third 20-minute mark.
Received.
224 is on scene.
224 on scene.
230 to command. Our guys are off the roof. Okay, that sounds great. We're working our forcible entry right now, and we get water running in the building. Received 230. Guys are off the roof.
Fire dispatcher from 2C36 on 5.
2C36 on 5, go ahead.
I'm on scene, Main Street, Brockport. I'll be going to 6 and meeting with command.
2C36 showing you on scene in Main Street, Brockport, thank you.
Brockport command, fire dispatcher. Did you by chance get in contact with code enforcement?
I'll double check for you, sir.
2910. And whoever is inside on the Delta with a hand line, just letting you know we're going to be taking flat.
242.
23.
Go on.
We're going to need you to break the window behind Firefighter Brown, and then the next one over. Operations from 230. We could use another crew over here for the roof. Received. Operations and manpower. Next crew up over to 230, please.
Command to manpower. How is the manpower pool holding up?
Fire dispatcher to command.
Go ahead.
Code enforcement's on scene. He's making his way to the command post.
Acknowledge, thank you.
Go ahead and contact 2.5, 332.
Here comes your water. 2914, how you making out up there? 2914, working on making it to the fire. 2914 to command. We go through the fire and be knocking it down. 242 to operate.
Guys in the fire room.
Whoever is putting water on the Division 2 staff. 2914 to command with an urgent. Go 2914. Say again, you didn't make it. There shouldn't be anybody on Division 2. Should be nobody on Division 2. 2914, make your way back to the ladder.
Dispatcher, just so you're aware, all third alarm companies are on scene, reported to manpower.
Alright, all third alarm companies are on scene and reporting to manpower.
Inside operations at 2C39.
Command operations. We gotta start cycling some people over to rehab. We can start with 233, 232, 230.
Affirmative.
242 to 2C14. We got nothing, no fire scene, and it's about 116 windows. We have no fire scene and 100 degrees in both windows.
Okay, make your way down.
10-4, so someone put the ladder.
Ladder's spotted, go ahead. Can you guys take the next window to the north?
I said, can someone grab this whole line though? It's gonna fall through.
Fire dispatcher to command.
Commander.
We got 230's emergency signal.
Command 230.
2301.
Do we have a power for 230 crew? Emergency signal for 230.
230 command, we got fire.
Looking for power for 230.
Dispatcher command, they're trying to key up. They're not making it.
Acknowledge, we got the fire bureau going to look for them. All units on scene rehab is going to be in the church across the street.
242 to 2C14.
Dispatch 4322, we're on location at Brockport Station 1.
4322 out of Brockport Station 1, thank you.
Division 1 operations.
Operations.
Working on some hot spots. Going to be along the Delta side, about halfway. Bravo side looks clear on the tip. What's your pleasure? You want to pull the ceiling?
Affirmative. Full of ceilings.
Roger. Can we get one additional crew with long hooks?
Operations manpower. I need another crew to go in the Alpha side with hooks to help pull ceilings.
242 to CC14, same status in this window.
The very south side window.
Fire Dispatcher Command.
Command, sir.
230 signal coming through again.
Command to 230, officer. Will you get a R on your crew?
Fire Dispatcher Command.
Command, sir.
For clarification, their identifier comes over as DO2. I listened back to previous transmissions, and they did call out as 230. We can call Radio Center to confirm that it is them. Like I said, I got their emergency signal twice, and they're not answering.
Okay, we'll just go with a full power again when you walk the wobble from version 29.
Dispatch from 224.
Command to version 29 for a power.
224.
Command 2910 power.
Division 1 operations.
Command to 2910 for a power.
2910 has power. We have
Command 2914.
14 has power.
Command 242.
242 has power.
Command 424.
424 has power.
232.
232 has power.
233.
233 has power and rehab.
230.
230 has power minus 2 recruits that were moved to the air pack station.
238. Murray 32.
Murray 32's got power.
Alright, command for dispatcher report, please.
Acknowledge power complete, and you are at your 4th 20-minute mark.
Alright, you should be able to continue those.
Now discontinuing the 20-minute mark.
Division 1 to operations. How we making out with that crew?
Division 1, I've got you on Ops 7.
Sorry, Brockport 7. Clarendon 3-3. Or
Clarendon 3-3 has power.
Clarendon 260.
260 has power. 3 in the bucket of 230, 2 on the ground, and then 1 at 260.
830, fire dispatcher, up 5. And Chattanooga, US parking.
830.
Myself and 831 are clear from Henrietta, and we're going to head to Brockport for the time being.
Okay, showing you both clear from Henrietta and headed to Brockport.
Division 1.
You guys hold off from spraying up to the 2nd floor. I got a crew going up to the outside porch here. Okay, let us go. We have active fire in the ceiling and walls.
Okay, just keep doing what you're doing. Division 1, is it in the ceiling or is it in the wall where it meets the ceiling?
It is in the Delta wall. There's cut across wall that's non-load bearing and the ceiling on the Delta side.
If you need to, take that wall apart too.
Copy.
260 command. That hole's open on the AB corner of the roof now.
232, can you charge your yellow line again?
Charging yellow line.
Command to manpower.
Manpower on.
And the crews that are pretty down on the list, can we get them into the church? Try and keep the guys as warm as possible.
Roger.
Operations to accountability. Virgin's going to be going in to check the basement one more time just to make sure there's nothing popping back up. Take down 6. B-side operations to Kendall. What are your conditions up there?
pretty smoky. We got a lot of that fire knocked down.
Okay. Is it just the contents burning in the room, or is it in the ceiling, the wall?
It was going up the wall into the ceiling.
Camp, we got a hydrant on the Alpha Bravo corner.
Okay. 10 to 1. I'm going to send Hilton screw back up in the bucket. They're going to cut a hole up in that roof above you. Will that help you?
242, the ladder's floated for you when you guys are coming down.
This roof is all ice.
Basement operations. Basement operations.
Operations.
Basement is all clear.
Command, go ahead.
Basement has been checked, all clear.
Receive. Basement clear. 14 to 39. 39 on. I need 2 guys to meet at the front door. Roger.
Murray 32, Division 1, operations.
Operations on.
Alright, our crew's out. Clarendon's still inside working on full ceiling. Still got a hot spot on the Delta corner. They're working on that.
Receive.
Command operations, you come to the front of your vehicle. MCSO has a drone set up. You take a look. Command operations.
Operations.
It's add-on on the T side of the house. Has anybody opened the ceilings up there?
Negative. Everything seems to be clear there.
Okay, if you're looking on the drone thermal, the roof is pretty hot where it meets the main part of the structure.
232, charge that 10, 2.5 again.
Charging the 2.5. 60 to operations.
Operations out.
We got the hole open on the roof, C side, right above where the fire was on the second floor. We do not see any active fire at this time. Heavy smoke.
Received. Hold on the Charlie side, no active fire.
10 to 1 operations.
Operations.
We got fire in the window next to us up on this roof.
What's your location?
Bravo side on the roof.
3 to 1, it's still burning. Knock that green shutter off.
260 crew to operation.
Go ahead, 260. Operations on.
Yeah, the conditions on the roof have changed. We have active fire. We can hear it. The cooler roll is about ready to go.
Kendall 3 to 2C14.
Operations 232.
232, go ahead.
Can you get water supply to 2910?
10-4.
230 from operations. Do you have water supply?
I've got my 300 gallons.
Bravo Sergeant, operations.
Operations.
Got a fire coming out of the roof on the Charlie side.
Operations from battalion side.
Operations on.
2910. Bravo side, Division 2 on the ladder. No active fire inside. Do have heat in that ceiling.
Received. You've definitely got fire in the attic above you.
Received. I'm just about to check the stability of the floor.
Received.
Manpower operations. Command to fire dispatcher. Can you bring my 4th alarm into Monroe Avenue Main Street behind the RTS bus? 260, going to want you to go around. You have to back out, come in South Ave, go in the other driveway. We're going to go defensive, knock the fire down in the roof. And command fire dispatcher, I'm going to be working with Fire Bureau on for our north front.
Alright, fire dispatcher on, copy, 4th alarm units into the scene for the, defensive. You're going to be the, Fire Bureau to establish, units.
Operations to accountability.
Command to operations. We're going to go defensive for right now. Everybody out of the street.
Received. Defensive. Everybody out.
Water supply has been secured to the ladder. Operations from ladder. Do you want to send somebody up to, get the fire?
Go ahead and set up above the roof and prepare for defensive operations.
Very good. I'll need a crew to operate, but everything's all set.
Operations 230 crew.
Go ahead and charge that hand line. Fire dispatch to Brockport Command.
Command up.
Fire dispatch to Command, just confirm you requesting the 4th alarm company's
into the scene, correct?
Correct. They can go around and park behind the RTS bus, send up their manpower.
Okay, behind the RTS bus and bring in the manpower. And Fire Dispatcher to 804, Q landline, 804 for the landline.
Operations Command. We got a crew going in to retrieve the lines on the alpha side.
Fire Dispatcher to Ridge Road looking for and Gates, we're looking for a Quint from Gates, an engine from Ridge Road, and an engine from North Greece to fill in at Brockport Station 138 Market Street. Gates, Quint, Ridge Road, and North Greece, an engine, Brockport Station 138 Market Street. We remain on Ops 5.
North Greece engine 273 on the way to the fill.
Murray 32 operations. You got heavy fire on the Delta side through the roof.
Received. Once all crews are out of the structure, we're going to go defensive and start flowing water.
Fire District on the air with a fill-in request 4510 en route to fill in at Brockport 38 Market Street. Need a crew for 4518. Fire District on the air with a fill-in request 4510 en route to fill in to Brockport Station 138 Market Street. Need a crew for 4518.
4510, thank you.
Operations from 2C36. Go 23336. 260 is in place. We're working on getting a water supply from Murray. 36. Operations is 233 crew. 233, back out. Alright, we're back now. Bucket from 230. Go ahead. How are you doing up there? Still with a frozen pipe. Let me know when you're ready for water.
Fire Dispatcher to North Greece, an engine to fill in Brockport 38 Market Street. North Greece, an engine to fill in at Brockport Station 138 Market Street. Remain on Ops 5.
Engine 273 is well en route to fill in.
273, thank you.
230, bucket, ready for water. Pretty good. Water will be on the way. 322 to the Fire Dispatcher. 230, hold on the water. We still got to get a hose out. Hold on the water.
4322.
Did I hear that right? You want us to move up to the scene?
We can leave the hose. I want to get water off the fire, please.
Brockport Command.
Try calling DPW for the rock salt. Nobody's answering the phone.
Fire Dispatcher, all Brockport monitors. Their command has established the fourth alarm. Requesting the third alarm companies, Albion, Leroy, and Chili to respond into the scene. Fire Dispatcher to Brockport monitors establishing command has the fourth alarm fire, 151 Main Street. Requesting the third alarm companies, Albion, Leroy, and Chili to respond into the scene for manpower. We're working on Op 6.
Okay, I'll see what we can do from there.
Okay. Fire Dispatcher to Ridge Road, just checking to see if you're all set with the fill at Brockport Station 1.
Operations with all units. We're going to be starting to flow water into the attic. 230, you're clear.
2C35 Fire Dispatcher, myself and 252 acknowledging we're on the way.
2C35, 252 on the way.
260 to Murray 32. We're good for water. 2910 block is ready for water.
230, send water. Okay, I'm attempting to do that.
22 to dispatch, we're on scene at start.
Okay, 4322.
Command to manpower. Command to manpower station.
Manpower.
Your fourth alarm units are showing up. You want to have them go to work first and the guys outside go in or warming up, you know.
Roger, have them report to 232 when they get here.
260 to Murray 32. Can you give me any more pressure?
Negative. We're maxed out here with both of them flowing.
I have it flowing right into the attic.
Command to operations.
If it's possible, 230.
From below the roof line and straight up into the second floor windows.
That's affirmative. That's what I was just looking at. I can see window fire come out the window.
Wonderful. Command Fire Dispatcher, can you have Water Authority boost pressure closer?
Acknowledge Water Authority to boost the pressure.
Okay. Position yourself lower so you can spray upwards at the second floor ceiling through the windows if you can, please.
260 to Murray 32. Shut me off for a minute.
You're down.
Command to Manpower.
232. At your leisure, go ahead and charge that 2.5 if you can.
232 acknowledges. 260 to Murray 32. Charge my line.
Line's been charged.
Operations 230 bucket.
273 on location. Going.
Go ahead. We shut you down for a second. Can you position yourself up a little higher between those chimneys? See if you can pull the eaves.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
273 out of the fill-in. Thank you.
232. You got any more pressure for that 2.5?
Check that, 230. Go ahead and move up higher. You got fire above you.
Fire Dispatcher Command.
Command.
We're still working on getting the pressure boosted for you. They don't believe they're going to be able to. I'm waiting for one more call back. I'll keep you updated.
Okay, thanks.
230 to command. Roof is gone on the Delta side.
Fire Dispatcher for 4510. Show us on the 38 market.
4510 out at Market Street. Thank you.
273 and 252 as well.
273 and 252 showing you out as well.
Operations 2910.
Go ahead.
Are you able to get close enough that you can pull the eaves on that Alpha side?
We could give it a shot. We're worried about the stop collapsing.
Fire Dispatcher to 2C13 Johnson. Fire Dispatcher 2C13. Command, I did just confirm with Water Authority they're unable to boost the pressure. And due to the incident, it is causing a lot of breaks in the town and county. They're just hoping that you can close them slowly and separately when this is over.
Yeah, sure. I'll gladly help out.
Operations 2910. We couldn't reach it.
Appreciate it. Operations Command, we're going to be repositioning 2910.
233, that's 2910.
2910's on, go ahead.
You good for me to shut down your supply line?
That's affirmative. Go ahead and shut down the supply line.
Acknowledge.
232, you can shut down the 2.5 and the yellow line. And the 300.
Command operations. Command operations.
Operations.
You come over to command post.
On my way.
2C33 to operations.
Operations.
Driver of 233 is looking for you.
Urgent, urgent, urgent. We have a collapse on the Delta side, chimney, and part of the roof.
Operations acknowledges collapse.
Brockport Command Fire Dispatcher. Not sure you acknowledge the collapse on the Delta side, but we are going to be setting up a collapsing around the structure and going defensive with 20260 and a couple 2.5s.
Alright, class on the Delta side, chimney and part of the roof. You'll be setting up a collapse zone with 230260.
Second chimney collapse.
Acknowledge the second chimney collapse.
260, shut down your line. We're going to need to move 233. Any available manpower, go over to 233 to pick up lines. Hydrant supplying 233, you're going to have to shut down.
232 acknowledges shutting down the supply line to 233. 260 to 233.
I've shut off your supply. You can break it away.
Diagnose.
233, your supply line from 232 shut down.
Diagnose. 233, 260, I'm going to be shutting down your lines.
2C14 to command. You got barrier tape up on the D side. Hopefully they stay out of it.
Alright, thanks, Chief.
232, shut down the 2.5, please. 232, shutting down the 2.5. The 53 to operations.
2C39. 29 time to command.
You recall command?
29 time to.
Go ahead.
Are you going to want 29 tons full in the water?
We'll probably be able to hold off on 29 tons for now.
Copy.
2C53 to operations. 260 is already fed from College side. Say again, 260. 260 is up from Murray 32, so all this hose isn't needed over here.
Received.
2C53 to operations.
Operations on.
If manpower has individuals that could work this side here, it's still got to get picked up all the way out to 232.
Received. Command 2C53. If you have a POV, would you mind going back to headquarters, getting the pickup and the hose roller? That'd probably make that job a lot easier.
Acknowledge. Let me finish rolling this one and I'll go get it.
Brockport Command, Fire Dispatcher. Okay, we are going to be moving Albion ladder back to 38 market for the fill-in. Bring Jason's Point into the scene from the north. They're going to have to stage at Main and State for now until we make some room. They're going to be taking the driveway on the A-B corner of the house.
Acknowledge. Moving the Albion ladder back to 38 Market Street for the fill-in, and we're bringing in the Gates Quince. Stage at Main and State, and then they'll take the driveway at the A-B corner.
Command from Gates 45. Now we're out stage at Main and State. 820 830. Go ahead. Can you meet me in MCU4, please? On the way.
Operations to 230 and 260. So you can go ahead and shut down water.
230 acknowledging shutting down water.
260 shutting down. All company officers, please report to the front of 238. All company officers, please report to the front of 238.
260 to Murray 32, shut us down.
232 from 230. 232 is on, go ahead. Do you have your 24-foot ladder?
Stand by, I'll look. We may have it here.
That would be an affirmative. I do not have my 24-foot ladder. We'll bring one over for you.
Command Operations. If you get a second, can you check on the fuel status of the apparatus?
4510 driver from 4510 officer. Come up to my position here.
232 driver from 4510, send water.
Sending water. 814 to 260 driver. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Can you return back to your truck? On the way.
10 officer from 10 operator.
Go ahead.
You might want to lift that thing up, Cap. You're resting on the edge of the roof. The boom's resting on the roof.
814 to 260, go ahead and charge that yellow line.
Water's coming. 260 to Murray 32, will you charge that line? Murray 32, copy, water away.
Operations from 4510. We got it opened up here. We're going to put this line in service and put the rest of this fire out. It's definitely smoldering up here. 10 pump operator from 10 officer. Give us water to the waterway here.
2C103 to command.
Command zone.
Once 233 is back in service, would you like a fill-in release?
Yeah, you can release one.
10-4. 2C-103 to command.
Go ahead.
We've got 3 engines and a truck here. What would you like released?
One of the engines.
10-4, thank you.
814 operation. Operations on.
The team that came in the Charlie side knocked down all visible fire on that CD corner. No hot spots left.
Appreciate it, thank you. Officer 4510. It's working, it's going in a couple different spots, so we're opening it up and knocking it down. We got about 1 or 2 more cuts to make to be able to get to extinguish all of it.
814 to 260.
Go ahead for 260.
Go ahead and shut this yellow line down.
10-4, shutting the yellow line down. 260 to Murray 32. You can shut our line down. Murray 32, got it.
You're down 260.
424 to the fire dispatcher.
424.
424 and 4C12 back in service from Brockport.
424, 4C12 back.
2C14 to command. Go ahead. I can cut this RTS box loose, right? Yep, thanks.
2C-103 to command. 233 is back in service. Going to be releasing Leroy. 10-1 fire dispatcher.
Go ahead.
Myself and 10-034 are going to be clear of Brockport.
10-034, clear from Brockport.
Fire dispatcher from 4322 on channel 5.
4322.
We're clear at Brockport. We're heading back to our district. We're in service.
4322, clear of Brockport, headed back in service. Thank you.
24510. It's going right along this ridge line, going from the AV corner up to the peak, and we're working to peel it away right now. We're getting it. Ops from 4510. We got the fire extinguisher on this AV corner, going from the ridge all the way up to the peak here. But we got some fire going on this chimney closer to the Bravo Charlie corner. We got to open up over here. We got pretty good smoke pushing from there. Received.
814 to Gates Bucket. 814 to Gates Bucket.
Go ahead.
That last hole you guys cut, feed your hose line into that line, or into that hole. I can get at this fire from here.
Yeah, I've been knocking down. Is there something in particular you're seeing that I'm not seeing from up here?
Yeah, I've got active fire under that chimney, where that chimney meets that roof line.
Yeah, we're working it now. The one on to confirm, it's not the front one, but the one closer to the Charlie side on the Bravo Charlie corner.
Correct, yes.
Yeah, we got to open up here now. We just finished that ridge line on the AD corner. Now we're opening up here on this chimney here that we just discussed.
260, fire dispatcher. We're clear from Brockport.
260 back service.
2C36, I'm back also.
2C36, you're back.
836 fire dispatcher. All fire investigation units are clear from Brockport.
All fire investigation units clear from Brockport.
807 to the dispatcher. MCU4 is clear from the scene in Brockport.
Virgin 29 to the Monroe County Fire Dispatcher, clear of Brockport.
Virgin 29, clear from Brockport.
Option 4510. We're making a knock on that fire near that chimney on the Bravo Charlie corner. We got it opened up.
Received. Making a knock on the chimney. Bravo, Charlie.
Austin 45. This is the last PM. You guys seen anything else from down there that we need to open up and extinguish?
Not from the Alpha side. I'm making my way around. Operations 4510.
Yeah, Chief.
If you can take a look at the Charlie side of the cupola, it looks like there may be some smoke around that coming out from here, but I can't quite tell from the ground.
Received. Charlie and Delta side are clear, Chief.
Thank you.
820 to 804.
Go ahead.
If you're all set, I'm going to clear.
All set. I think 4510 is going to be picking up here shortly.
Good copy. 820 to 814.
Go ahead.
If you're all set, I'm going to clear.
All set.
Copy.
Austin 4510. Fire's out up here. If you got anything else for us, we're going to take up.
Received. Fire's out. Go ahead and pick up.
4510, we're going to shut your water down.
Received. 10 pump operator from 10 officer.
Got
820, the dispatcher in service in Brockport.
820, okay.
Fire dispatch. 804-814 back in service in Brockport.
804 and 814 back in service.
Fire dispatch from 239.
239, go ahead.
That's for assignments returning from Brockport.
That's for assignments back.
Tuesday 13, fire dispatcher.
Go ahead.
All units are picked up, returning to their districts. You can put the fire assignment back in service. And thank you for all the assistance.
Okay, all units are picking up. Brockport assignments are back. You're welcome. And can you please landline when you get a